South Africa is still in the process of transformation. Gender equality remains at the top of the agenda, and many informal and formal job opportunities are male-dominated. But women continue to break the glass ceiling. 28-year-old taxi driver Nonhlanhla Majola, also known as Mamlambo, is part of a handful of women behind the wheel.
I grew up without a father. I think my dad to my mother, he was just a sperm donor, because after my mother was pregnant, he just went off. Growing up for me, it wasn't easy, because I lost my mother in an early age. I was 8 years when my mother passed on, which was 2001. And I was the one providing for myself. I was a conductor for 1 year, 6 months. Yeah. While I was still there, I was saving money to take my license, you understand? I ended up taking my license, then I started driving. There is a way of driving a taxi. There is a different way. We have to make such targets. Yeah, our owners, they want money, you understand? And you have to be fast, you have to be quick to reach that target. Most police, they say we have our own K53 because we always breaking the rules, you understand? That's what taxi drivers do, they're always breaking rules. Besides, very good, she will end up being a taxi driver because we're stubborn, you understand? So much it was like, I became a taxi driver because of my sexuality. I'm here because I have to eat, I have to dress myself, you understand? I have to pay rent where I'm staying. I can't just sit and do nothing. So that's why I'm not ashamed of people calling me a taxi driver.
Discrimination based on gender and sexuality is a harsh reality that Mamlambo faces on a daily basis.
It wasn't easy for me being a lesbian ekhaya because into ebingaziwa. Secondly, it was rural areas. Everyone was shocked. When you are a lesbian, I'm treating myself more like a man because I'm working with men. I'm surrounded by men. If you can't beat them, they say what? Join them. In order for you to get respect, you must train yourself to think like them, be like them, talk like them, eat like them. Then they will allow you to eat in the same plate.
In a nation where women are not seen and men still have the majority of political and social power, the cry for men to stop violating women, regardless of their sexuality, is louder than ever before.
I think men, they need to intervene also because but men, I'm not gonna lie, some men are cowards, you understand? They don't want to speak up because which means you understand? Especially, okay, they can speak for women, but they can't speak for lesbians. I'm always fighting for my sexuality. They even think maybe you were hurt by a guy. You understand? Oh, maybe you were raped, so now you don't want men at all. You have that anger towards men. I'm a lesbian because of how I feel. It's all about feelings. I feel for women, I don't feel for guys.
Patriarchy is the root cause of gender-based violence. But for lesbians, especially black lesbian women, the most brutal form of this violence is corrective rape. This is the unseen and ignored truth of violence against women in South Africa.
Lesbians, they're getting raped every day. They get beaten up for nothing, you understand? So we're not safe. Even our own brothers, like 2 years back, my best friend was killed, you understand? Which I'm still crying even now because we grew up together. Like she was everything to me. She meant the world to me. So she was killed by her best friends. The guys that she knew, the guys that she was studying with, they killed her. They raped her, they strangled her neck. I always tell them, even here, some of them, they even say, hey Mamlambo, I'm gonna buy a bottle and then we drink together. I'm like, no nigga, forget. You know why? Because I don't trust anyone. I learned to trust only the stone that's near my house because I know Mangiphuma endlini ngisithola lapho, mangibuya futhi ngisithola lapho. The minute I wake up, I tell myself, God, I give my life to your hands as I'm living this hour. I'm a woman, you understand? I have to be brave because I have to be brave. But you know me better. I am not that brave. But I have to pretend to be brave because you know what you want. Izindawo engihambe kuzo mina it's difficult. But I'm still here.